It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another Football Friday here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our social media handles, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, at The Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel, Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our website is obnradio.com, and our 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we are going to jump right into today's episode. Welcome to another Football Friday. I know college football is over with, but we still have some football to talk about. But before we get into that, the clean sweep has now been accomplished. Carlos Beltran has been relieved of duties as the New York Mets baseball manager before he could ever take the field. Another sad series of events, but it is the unraveling of a scheme out of control. The Mets announced on yesterday that they couldn't go any further. They kind of knew this as the investigation was unfolding, but it's a sad series of events. First the Astros, the Red Sox, now the Mets have to pull the plug. And here is where all of this is leading to, if you're looking at the logical scenario of things. Been talking to some of the Houston fans, and they're telling me, Mike, you're holding your breath if you believe they're going to put an asterisk by the Astros 2017 World Series championship, or that they would vacate it. And I would say, don't get too easily settled. I'm not saying you should give the Dodgers the championship, but they could vacate it because it has been proven that cheating took place. Then I had another good buddy of mine went as far to say you can't prove that every batter used that system. We don't have to prove that every batter used the system. We proved that every batter had the system available to them, which indicates that it was an organizational scheme. But I'm not going to start splitting hairs. The more serious matter is this. Pete Rose, who was banned from baseball for life for gambling on baseball, after the fact he was done playing. I am afraid for Alex Cora's sake, he would probably too get a ban for life. Why? Because not only did you cheat with the Astros, but you cheated with the Bo Sox, and you probably cheated somewhere else that they have yet to uncover. But when you're cheating and determining the outcome of games, once this dust has settled, don't be surprised of a lifetime ban. And as far as Carlos Beltran is concerned, he was due up for Hall of Fame ballot 2023. Don't be surprised that if he's not even on the ballot come 2023. This thing is spiraling out of control. And oh yeah, Houston fan, stop telling me that everybody else was doing it. Stop trying to soften the blow. You were caught cheating. In any other situation, when you're caught cheating, you are removed from the said premises. Let's just bring it back to student activities. If you're caught cheating, you're removed, you're administered an F, and in some cases, you could even be expelled from the program, especially in the case of higher learning. So let's not worry about what everybody else is doing. Let's focus on the things that we can control. And you guys could have controlled the sign stealing scam. You can call it being judgmental or whatnot. I've named the other teams who I thought had some similar type of schemes going on. The overconfidence / arrogance is what got you in the position that you're in right now. And then to try to shake it off like, oh, it's no big deal. Everybody's doing it. And here is probably the most tragic thing of them all. Houston Astros are so talented, there was no need to even implement this type of system. You have a talented roster from top to bottom. And then have the nerve to ask, well, how long does it take to get the signal from the catcher to the pitcher before he starts pitching? And you telling me they was able to do all this? It's called studying the opponent. If you go back and look at the times that the Astros bats came alive, they were between innings 4, 7, and 8. Go back and check it out, Astro fan. It takes you a couple of innings to figure out the pattern of the pitches with the aid of the camera. Then you can start deciphering, or should we say breaking the code, to help give you that competitor's edge. It's one thing to study an opponent, to see what their tipping pitches. That's been going on forever. But to develop this elaborate scheme, But I'll let you walk in your denial as if it's going to be okay. And just like any corporate investigation, in the case of the MLB, it's going to be a slow, methodical process. So take as many pictures as you can with your World Series trophies and with those World Series rings, because it's going to be a crash and burn sooner or later. I'll take a quick break and we'll get back on track with our Football Friday.
Are you one of the many Americans that deal with the effects of diabetes? Diva Skin Conditioner could be the remedy that you need. Diva Skin Conditioner is a formulation that was designed with you in mind. Diva Skin Conditioner comes with a money-back guarantee. That's how confident they are in their product. For more information, visit divafeet.com. That's D-I-V-A-H, feet.com. Or you can speak with a representative by dialing 903-270-0026.
Let's face it, from time to time, we'll have a need for an attorney, whether it's the case of a DUI, DWI, or any other circumstances that would find you on the other side of the law. Attorney Lee Van Richardson, located at 1047 Austin Street, is the one to call. Attorney Lee Van Richardson and his staff are equipped to help you get through your legal battles. Attorney Lee Van Richardson, 979-826-8008 in Hempstead, Texas.
Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Welcome back to the Mike Prince Show, coming to you each and every day here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Sundays, we go live 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us. See what you've been missing. It is Football Friday, and although college football is settling down, we have the NFL playoffs coming up, divisional championship time. The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tennessee Titans, and the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. I won't be long and drawn out on this particular segment, because if you've listened anytime, I've already given who I believe is going to win, so we'll get straight to the point. I believe Kansas City will find a way to be the last man standing between they and the Titans, and I believe Green Bay will overcome the 49ers. And in a couple of weeks, we'll witness Kansas City, Green Bay, old school Super Bowl to celebrate the 100-year of NFL competition. How appropriate will that be? So that is my pick for the weekend. And don't forget to mark your calendars for February the 8th. It will be the inaugural season of the XFL. The Houston Roughnecks, one of the teams of the XFL, will be playing their home games at U of H football complex. 5 home games this season, and you can get a season pass starting at $100. Not bad. The XFL will be kicked off, and I got to be honest with you, I'm intrigued to see how this thing is going to take off. I think it's going to be a pleasant surprise to the fact that they have some people who understand the ways of the NFL. They've altered some of the rules to make it a little bit intriguing to watch. They have one of the options that I was really liking was after a touchdown, you can go for a 1, 2, or 3-point conversion. I think that's going to be interesting. And so it'll be some things with a twist. You only need 1 foot inbounds for a catch, and they was doing that when they explained it for safety purposes. So it's going to be very interesting to see how all this comes together. But February 8th is when it all kicks off. And don't forget, the Panthers will be in action on the hardwood beginning Saturday. First against Grambling and completed Monday against Jackson State. We'll talk live with Coach Byron Smith on Sunday night on the Mike Prince Show. Get recaps of the weekend that was and the Monday that shall be. We have Waller basketball tonight here on the network. And look real soon for the posting of our baseball season coverage. I am going to exit stage left. Enjoy the rest of your day and the entirety of your weekend. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, thanking you guys for joining us each and every day here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.